Are you ready for some movies that will stick with you long after the credits roll? These aren't just jump scares. These are the films that quietly mess with your head. Let's dive into 10 movies that will leave you thinking for days. First up, Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece, Psycho. A woman on the run checks into a secluded motel run by a quiet young man and his mother. What starts as a simple story of theft quickly spirals into one of cinema's most iconic and terrifying tales. It's a film that completely changed the game for thrillers. Next, we have Happy Death Day. Imagine waking up every morning to relive the day you're murdered, over and over again. A college student is trapped in this horrific time loop and must solve her own murder to break the cycle. It's a clever, scary, and surprisingly funny take on the slasher genre. Remember the chilling line, "Have you checked the children?" When a stranger calls preys on a universal fear. A babysitter is tormented by increasingly menacing phone calls, only to discover the caller's location is far closer than she ever imagined. This one will make you double-check your locks. Next is Shutter Island. Leonardo DiCaprio plays a U.S. Marshal, investigating the disappearance of a patient from a hospital for the criminally insane on a remote island. But as a storm traps him there, the lines between sanity and madness begin to blur. The final twist will have you questioning everything. I see dead people. You know the line, but do you remember the feeling? The Sixth Sense is about a troubled child psychologist who tries to help a young boy who can communicate with spirits. It's a deeply moving and haunting film with an ending that is simply unforgettable. It redefines the whole story. Then there's Gone Girl. On their 5th wedding anniversary, a man's wife disappears, and he becomes the primary suspect. The media frenzy that follows reveals a marriage that was far from perfect. This movie is a masterclass in manipulation and suspense. You'll never look at a perfect couple the same way again. How far would you go to find your child? In Prisoners, a father takes matters into his own hands when his daughter and her friend go missing. This is a dark, intense, and morally complex thriller that explores the desperate measures people take when pushed to the edge. It's a truly gripping watch. What if your life became a game you didn't know you were playing? In the game, a wealthy, detached banker receives a bizarre birthday gift from his brother, a live-action game that consumes his entire life. He can't tell what's real and what's part of the game, and neither will you. For our 9th film, Coherence. On the night a comet passes, a group of friends at a dinner party experience a series of strange and disturbing events. This Lubbogia sci-fi thriller is a mind-bending puzzle box that will have you debating its meaning long after it's over. It's an absolute must-see for fans of complex narratives. Finally, we have Memento. A man suffering from short-term memory loss uses notes and tattoos to hunt for the man he believes killed his wife. The story is told backward, putting you directly into his confused and disoriented state of mind. It's a brilliant, innovative film that demands your full attention. So there you have it, 10 movies that will quietly mess you up. Which one are you watching first? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recommendations.